Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Thursday hoisted the tricolour for the 11th time consecutively from the ramparts of the historic Red Fort on the occasion of the 78th Independence Day. Notably, a range of themes found place in the Prime Minister's Independence Day address, which ranged from that of announcing reforms in various sectors comprising the nation. Notable themes which found place in the PM's address also included Bangladesh and its current state of affairs, besides announcement of economic and judicial reforms across the nation. PM Modi lifted the curtains involving major changes and paradigm shifts in various sectors of the nation in his address. PM Modi's longest speech from Red Fort ramparts. Key announcements made in 98-minute Independence Day address. PM Modi bats for one nation, one election. In his 11th Independence Day address from the Red Fort, PM Modi made several key announcements. The Prime Minister made an unequivocal pitch for a uniform civil code in the country, asserting that a secular civil code in place of the existing communal one is the need of the hour.
मैं लाल किले से तिरंगे की साक्षी में देश के राजनीतिक दलों से आग्रह करता हूं, देश के संविधान को समझने वाले लोगों से आग्रह करता हूं कि भारत की प्रगति के लिए, भारत के संसाधनों का सर्वाधिक उपयोग जन सामान्य के लिए हो, उसके लिए वन नेशन वन इलेक्शन के सपने को साकार करने के लिए हमें आगे आना चाहिए.
PM Modi in his address advocated not only for uniform civil code but one nation, one election. He said that due to the elections being held at different times in the country, there's a problem in the implementation of schemes. Every 6 months, elections are held in one or the other state in the country. As a result, the scheme is given a political color only when the scheme is implemented.
कि देश ने बार-बार चुनाव इस देश की प्रगति में रुकावट बन रहे हैं, गतिरोध पैदा कर रहे हैं. आज कोई भी योजना को चुनाव के साथ जोड़ देना आसान हो गया है, क्योंकि हर 3 महीने 6 महीने कहीं न कहीं चुनाव चल रहा है. कोई भी योजना जाहिर करोगे आप तो मीडिया में देखेंगे, चुनाव आया तो फलाना हो गया, चुनाव आया तो फलाना हो गया. हर काम को चुनाव के रंग से रंग दिया गया है और इसलिए देश में व्यापक चर्चा हुई है. सभी राजनीतिक दलों ने अपने विचार रखे हैं. एक कमेटी ने बहुत बढ़िया अपना रिपोर्ट तैयार किया है. वन नेशन वन इलेक्शन के लिए देश को आगे आना होगा.
Expressing concern over the atrocities on minority sections of the society in neighboring Bangladesh, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that 140 crore Indians are concerned about the safety of minorities in Bangladesh. He said that India has always been a well-wisher of Bangladesh. India wants Bangladesh's progress. In his address, he further added that hope situation in Bangladesh will return to normalcy soon. India wants Bangladesh's progress. In his address, he further added that hope situation in Bangladesh will return to normalcy soon. Indians want the safety of all minorities, including Hindus, to be ensured in Bangladesh. PM Modi also said that India will continue to support the development in Bangladesh in the near future.
बांग्लादेश में जो कुछ भी हुआ है उसको लेकर पड़ोसी देश के नाते चिंता होना मैं इसको समझ सकता हूं. मैं आशा करता हूं कि वहां पर हालात जल्द ही सामान्य होंगे, कि वहां हिंदू, वहां के अल्पसंख्यक, उस समुदाय की सुरक्षा सुनिश्चित हो. हम आने वाले दिनों में बांग्लादेश की विकास यात्रा में हमेशा हमारा शुभचिंतन ही रहेगा.
Reacting on the Kolkata RG Kar Medical College PGT woman doctor rape and murder case, PM Modi called for stringent punishment against those involved in crimes against women. The Prime Minister further added Women are at the forefront in different fields of the country, but there are some concerns as well. We need to seriously think about atrocities against women. This was PM Modi's longest Independence Day address from the Red Fort, if duration is anything to go by. This address also comprised the Prime Minister referring to the recent natural disasters hitting different states in the nation. This 78th Independence Day address also invoked the COVID period and the G20 summit. The Prime Minister expressed hope that the nation's economy will go on to become the third largest economy in the world by 2047. With this, he becomes the third Prime Minister to deliver his address from the Red Fort 11 times. Earlier, Jawaharlal Nehru and Indira Gandhi had the opportunity to address the nation from the Red Fort 11 times. News Desk Report, Any News.